Peace, family. Welcome back to another episode of DC Triple XI Live, where we discuss the latest trends and controversies and social issues in the world of entertainment. I am your host, Mr. Joyner, and today we're going to tackle two topics. One, a little silly, but it needs to be mentioned, and the other, quite serious. So let's just get started, shall we? One of the trends that's up and coming today that I peeped, and I couldn't believe that I saw it. It's an emerging trend in the Black community, more specifically in the Black clubs. Today, we're shedding light on a concerning practice that has gained traction recently. It's a trend that might catch your attention at first, but as we dig deeper, we uncover its fiscally irresponsible and damaging implications, okay? In an attempt to showcase their financial prowess, some individuals are purchasing high-priced bottles of liquor, often at 3 times the regular cost. Now, I never understood why clubs would do that. I mean, of course, it's to make a profit, but I just never understood why I would pay $400 for a bottle of liquor where I can go around the corner from the club and get it for $60. Never understood that. But anyway, at its core, this trend is sending a message that value is measured solely by a price tag. And what am I talking about? In the clubs, these individuals are buying this high-priced liquor just to pour it out in an extravagant way. This display of arrogance and extravagance might seem like a fleeting show of opulence, but let's explore why this trend is far from harmless and its impact on the Black community, okay? The act of pouring out liquor, this expensive liquor, essentially translates to pouring away hard-earned money, funds that could have been channeled towards education, entrepreneurship, and even investing in a community where economic disparities persist. This practice exacerbates existing financial challenges. Furthermore, this trend perpetuates damaging stereotypes by equating financial success with wastefulness. We inadvertently endorse the notion that true wealth lies in material possession rather than in responsible financial management or community uplifting. Our younger generation watching this, observing these actions, might internalize the idea that success is defined by showmanship rather than substance. While the trend of pouring out expensive liquor might be a flashy spectacle, its implications for the Black community are far-reaching and harmful. It's essential that we shift the narrative, emphasizing responsible financial choices, investing in education and business opportunities, and celebrating achievements that benefit the community as a whole. So let's put the liquor down, enjoy the club. We're not saying you're not supposed to enjoy the club. Go there, let your hair down, do your thing. But pouring out liquor just to pour it out to show others that you got it, that makes absolutely no sense. You want to show people you got it? Go back into your community, go to one of your friends that's starting a business and support them. Keep the dollar in our communities. Let's work together to redefine success and ensure a brighter future for all. This next topic I want to touch on, which I mentioned before, is a little bit more serious, and it's involving a young woman by the name of Erica Mena on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's one of my favorite shows since it started when it was in New York with Jim Jones and his lady. You know, I love, I've said it before, I love hip hop, and to see some of my favorite hip hop artists in a different light, it was interesting to me. Now it's just become flat out ratchet TV. So to catch you up to speed, if you don't watch the show, let's roll the clip.
I feel like you're acting like you're the first woman to be divorced and you're the first woman that's left with 2 children to fend for. I've been doing it for 14 years.
I've been doing it for
nowhere.
16.
Okay?
16.
Okay, with 16 your son that don't like you. That bitch should have died. You want to mention my kid? You should have died, bitch. You monkey. You blue monkey.
So, a social media icon and reality TV star used a racial slur to describe one of her fellow co-stars. This incident has ignited outrage across the community, and rightfully so. It's important to address and condone such behavior, and that's what we're here to do today. Let's begin by acknowledging the deep-seated harm that racial slurs cause. Words are powerful. You hear me? Words are powerful. And when used to demean, dehumanize, and perpetuate racial stereotypes, they can leave scars that last a lifetime. The fact that this happened within the context of a reality TV show is especially concerning, as it reflects not only the individual's actions, but also the broader environment that allows such behavior to occur. Personally, I find it deeply disturbing and disheartening that someone with a platform would resort to such language. It not only reflects a lack of empathy, because she not only called Spice a blue monkey, she screamed to the top of her lungs that she should have died. This shows a lack of empathy, but also underscores the urgent need for education and awareness around racial sensitivity. We should be striving for inclusivity, respect, and understanding both on and off the screen. In light of this incident, I strongly call for the immediate removal of the reality TV star from the show and all her content taken off of Tubi, because we know she's been doing some shows on there too. She got a movie on there, I think, with Marcus Houston and another gentleman, the Stepmothers 1 and 2. I've never seen it. I don't plan on seeing it either. But to allow them to remain on the program would send a message that such behavior is acceptable, which is simply unacceptable. We must hold individuals accountable for their actions and demand that networks take a stand against racism. Many members of the entertainment community have already expressed their disgust and disappointment. Prominent figures have taken to social media to voice their support for the targeted co-star and to condemn the racial slur. This collective response underscores the need for change within the industry and reinforces that there is no need for racial insensitivity or hate. As a consumer of entertainment, we hold the power to influence change. By refusing to support shows and personalities that perpetuate racism, we can send a clear message that our values demand better. It's my hope that this incident serves as a catalyst for conversations about racial equality and pushes the industry to reevaluate its standards. I want to thank everyone for joining me on this episode of DC XXXI Live. I hope you got something from this. If you did, let me know in the comment section, and if you feel the same way I do, like, share, and subscribe this. Maybe we can have some results, because we're strong as one, but we're stronger together. Remember, we must continue to stand up against racism in all its forms and work towards a more inclusive and compassionate world. Until next time, take care. Peace, family.